Evan, what's your favorite thing about this team?
Wait, what'd you say?
What's your favorite thing about this team?
We're a good group of guys. I think you win with character, you win with good people. So I think the care is there, and we try to approach it the right way.
A lot of the talk from Neil and Terry and the rest of the guys has been about adding shooters this offseason. How do you think that helps your game specifically?
No, I mean, I think obviously the game is moving to, three-point shooters like it has been. I have ability to play, make, and create, and, I like to, if I have a large chance of doing it, I think it'd be advantageous. We got two high-scoring guards. I mean, when it comes down to it, I get in where I fit in. If that's the case, I definitely want to be prepared and everything else like that. But we got an all-first-team, all NBA guard, and then we have a shooting guard that can score really well, and he plays backup point guard. So, whatever the case is, we'll figure it out in training camp. But, it's about doing what's best for the team.
What's the genesis of your guys' hoodies that you're wearing there? What does it say? We are 450?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it?
I was thinking that earlier because it's 360, and you add 90, that would be 450, right? So I think it's something deeper than what people would think, but I don't know what it is.
Hasn't been explained to you guys yet, huh?
No, it was free. It was free, and we don't. They make me pay for everything nowadays, so I take whatever is free and just go about my business.
Evan.
I mean, I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to come out, I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to try to play the game the right way. I'm going to defend, and that's it. Whatever coach asks me to do, I'll do it, and I'll try to do it to the best of my abilities. I definitely comprehend the shooters and, playmaking and things like that. A lot of things go into it, a lot of intangibles. Like I said, we have two great guards, and in this league, it's about the playmakers and what they can do, and, to a certain extent, you get in where you fit in.
Evan, have you been able to sense any carryover from the playoff result? I mean, do you hear it? Do you sense it? Do you feel it at all?
Or what you mean, like negativity?
Yeah, amongst the guys, or as a motivation. Do you guys?
Yeah, I think one thing, you have to be motivated, but you have to also remember, but also remember to forget. In a sense, last year was last year, and obviously, going into preparation and things like that into the season, you really have to remember to go forward and take one day at a time and look forward. So.
Hey, Evan, with the NBA, you can wear whatever color sneaker you want this season. I know you're a fashionable guy. Are you gonna?
Yeah, I like to match. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I like to match. Like I'm into a lot of different stuff, and every now and then I'll try out some different shoes. Every now and then. But I actually like to have my stuff match. It's a new school kids. I'm sure Gary, Trent, and all of them will take advantage of it. The youngins take advantage of it. But if it's red, I like to wear red or black or white. You feel me?
How do you feel you guys are better prepared to handle a situation like last year's playoffs?
Man, I think one thing, hopefully, is if we're all healthy. I think we took a hit with not everybody being healthy. But other than that, I think each year, each opportunity and experience leads to, sharpening your blade in a sense. And everybody's a year older. Most of us have been together a year longer. And, I think, when it comes down to it, those ties will turn. I mean, it's everything in the NBA, the chemistry, the familiarity, especially with the start of the season. We're going to have a tough 20-game start, and, obviously, to be able to know how guys play and to kind of have, a culture understood or what guys do and roles, deciding roles is going to be huge, and I think that's a plus for us.
Evan, you talked about Gary, and how does it kind of feel for you now to be kind of the old head on this team a little bit?
Yeah, I be forgetting for real till like they say what year they were born in, and then I'm like, wow, I was born in the 80s, or Gary was born like 98, 8 or something, right? That's weird. Like MJ was winning his last ship during that time. I was 10, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of off, but it's cool. And, you know, he's good. These young guys are really good. They listen. And, you know, I'm looking forward to their development.